Okay, we should be live. All right, let's see. All right, time for some infantry tests. Let's see. Is the live live? Yes. Here we go. Yo, steady, hi man. I'm actually hopping in Discord so I can chat with you guys if you want to. Yo, direction hello. How was the birthday, man? So infantry is not bad. I just have good news and bad news. Good news is it feels great. Bad news is the VR implementation in this one is broken in a way. So quite unfortunately, we won't be able to play in VR. I was trying to get it running up and running till now. The effects and so on are not like on the first VR test server, but currently everything works much better. But your camera is under the ground, so that's kind of a bummer. I'm still getting used to the drone mechanic, which is pretty fun, not gonna lie. Actually, let's do this. Ooh. Snap. So I'm gonna take the sniper glass. I need to fix some of my key bindings. So I was invited into the first closed beta test, and because you are accepted in the first closed beta test, you get access to the second one as well, and any further future ones. So as long as you're accepted in the current one, or if you're part of it, you can currently join in the here we go. This took a while to get used to, but I will fix that in a second. Give me a moment. Almost got it. Let me see. Now you should hear me better, I think. Let me know how it is. Creates tension. already firing on me. How does it sound? Do you hear me better now? Just checking. Maybe I have a sniper here somewhere. Sniper is here somewhere. Careful here. Actually, I can lie down here, but yeah. Someone who plays a lot of Battlefield, I will not give up easily. Oh crap! I'm in the enemy spawn. That's not good. You know where I am. Time to relocate. Here we go again. All drones currently spawn on the same location, so good to know. Oh, here we go. There's another tank. It's somewhere. Where did it go? I see it. Ooh, close. Ah, crap. I lost control. Okay, that's a tank. Wait, that's a threat.
Eliminate him!
I don't know where I am. That's an enemy tank. I'm very close to the enemy spawn, by the way. Yes. Don't worry guys, if you have questions, just shoot. I'll test whatever you want. 1 seconds. I'm literally behind enemy lines. You shouldn't be able to find me here. In general. Four seconds, here we go. Let's try to get one tank. Or which is the remaining tank. Doing alright so far. Helicopters are quite deadly here, but the RPGs are even more deadlier. not very happy about me. What I can do is this. A little strike on it. Let's see how it looks. Go down here. Let's see him.
Take him down!
Got him. Well, I'm about to do stupid, but
One down!
okay. 12 down. Yeah, I wasted all my drones so far. Okay, that's there next to me. They're bombarding me. Nice. Can improve a little bit the animations for sure. Overall the feeling is much more better than the first deck. Okay. Enemy spotted on second floor. Or was it a leaf flying from the window? I'm not sure. Then leaf. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. The ambience is crazy, yeah. I'll try the other classes as well, don't worry. Just pick the sniper. Be a little bit more relaxed. But you don't want to mess with tanks, I can tell you that for sure. If you don't have the equipment, they will literally destroy you. Ah crap. Let's risk it. Okay, one down. Four people here. Where are you hiding? I'm done with first floor. What? Sniper, of course. SVD. The ambient sounds are insane. But overall, actually the suicide drones, I kinda like them. Not gonna lie. Since we're losing, I'll just try to show you the drone. I won't be able to. Much will go. Should have taken the goddamn RPG. Yeah. Cannot deal with this guy. What bugs me is identifying where I need to go. Yeah, match is over. Oh well. Feel free to ask questions, guys, don't worry. The ambient sounds overall are pretty damn nice. Let's go again to battle. So far I've been on... Oh, I just realized why I'm always on the American side spawning. Because in the bottom I need to switch to Russia if I want to try the other loadouts. Okay, so we're gonna do one more USA. And then we're gonna try out the other faction. See how things go. So... basically each class has its weapons, but you can change the equipment so far. You can take Iguas or the suicide drones or the RPGs. Speaking of, let's go sniper with an RPG. So actually this is, no, that's a suit class. This is DMR class with an RPG. Yeah, I want to show you that in action. So, this is the RPG, the American version of it. And I want to position myself way further ahead. I managed to. Yes, FPV drones are freaking amazing. We probably should have spawned on this side instead of going through the castle where everybody's fighting. UAV FPV, yeah, suicide drone, hit me, nice. So, once you die, that's it. Let's go like this. Oh wait, there. I need to fix my keybinds for sure, for some things. But RPGs actually kill people. The splash radiuses, those things is insane. Wait. Some of the AK, of course. Spotting is actually difficult, and that's a good thing. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's switch to RPGs. And we're gonna go all the way through here. After this angle. So this weapon can be used as like this. And you can actually aim with this reticle, which also is pretty nice. Yeah. Servers are... There's some quirks, but I'm sure they're gonna fix them. Overall, for the test itself, that many players, it behaves pretty damn nice. Also, when you zoom in with the scope, everything around you is blurred, which is pretty nice, simply because it gives you that feeling of you don't know what you're looking at. There we go. It was the guy who killed me. Crouch, by the way. If you start turning, you get up. Also, you can mount on surfaces. So what I can do is I can mount like on the ground. While I'm crouched, I won't be able to. So the surface, here I can mount. Okay, there is a tank. Look at this. One flank. No one died. He's here somewhere. Got him. Unsuppressed weapons give you position quite easily.
Eliminate him!
Slowly advancing. Oh, it is. Wait. There's a guy running up here. What I don't realize is you don't need to engage every single person. There's the potential.
Take him down!
If you don't stop the bleeding, your character starts to scream and literally gives you away your position. So you cannot just play dead. That makes sense. Okay, let's go some close quarters battles and let's take RPG and a grenade. Okay, we're gonna bomb here and we're gonna push in. I need to clear the port first. Lost 30 minutes. So headshots are headshots, even with the SMG. Should keep that in mind. Let's go with this car. Wait. That's the red dots. This pink is a bit better. Smoke grenades are quite effective, not gonna lie. We got C. Actually, you can blow up these walls like this. Soak him too late. Okay, with light machine gun. And I'm out of tickets. Okay, let's skip this and let's try again. So far it's going great. So let's do the following. We're gonna take this route, try to stay sneaky. We're gonna go to battle. I won't find a target to show you the RPG. Wrong loadout, but still, fine. Animations still look a little bit stiff, but even for tests, I think they're fine. So there are a lot of spots you can hide in. We're outside of the map. So we're pushing on the corners. Not going to A, we're gonna flank. And someone did the same thing before me. Perfect. SVD is quite silent actually. Gonna give him that. Let's try this route. He got killed by FPV drone, nice. There's no safe spawn area in this mode. You can literally die on the spawn. There's no spawn protection, so it's good to know. A good vantage point. If someone crosses the road, they'll cross through here. I can take advantage of that. Let's move out of here. This is a very cheeky spot, I'm not gonna lie. What I like is there are no scope guns. So this area, across the top of the map, is where you're visible to enemies. Good to know. Okay, let's try the other SMG. Let's go from here. guy who's mounted with LMG. Yes, thank you. M4 is nice actually. Okay, let's try. Let's try to use the UAV. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Here we go. Destroyed. Not gonna lie, those drones are insane. Use them properly. So let's see. Capturing hopefully B. Tanks. Explosions miss here, but at least your vision. Oh crap, I have a tank. 28 seconds. Damn it. I'll try to go for the tank that's on C, but we'll see. So far you get 2 drones. Here we go. Woo! Good job. Clear out the enemy armor. A sniper. So that's I can spawn a heli. Here we go. Oh crap, hold on. Yes, my HOTAS controls work. Finally. So, let's go to the battlefields. Spawn position, those fuckers. Cannons on this thing are actually insane, not gonna lie, but you can get shot down by drones and literally everything that
We've captured most of the strategic
can
zones.
fire on you. Wait, that's not a friendly helicopter. too far away.
Victory is close.
Selecting their spawn location. Time to provide some support. Here we go. We got one. Looking for other targets. Helicopters here so far. He died. Where is that? Time for more cover. I got hit by an RPG. It's that instant. Oh no, Igua, sorry. I'm out of lives, but it doesn't matter. We did what we could. Actually, it's gonna be very fun playing here, not gonna lie. Even just with cannons and stuff. Okay, let's try the Russian side though. We haven't played that till now. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go for a smoke, and after that we continue with the Russian side. Alright, give me a second. I need like 3 minutes. It's called Igua actually, intellectual. Yeah. Alright, be right back.
I didn't actually listen to Talia's podcast.
And I'm back. Let's go. Let's see now. People are in match. I'm curious to see how the Russian side feels like, to be honest. But we'll see. Have pretty interesting loadouts. So I see the AK-74U with a short magazine, but the AS Valve is actually my go-to. It's funny that it's assault weapon. But overall it's a pretty decent weapon because it's suppressed. I would love to see the sniper version of the AS Valve. Actually, the AS Valve can be transformed into a sniper quite easily, but we'll see, is that like an option or something in the future. The music that they put though is crazy. Okay, so go for C. The SVD is gonna be quite loud. So they have the loitering munition. So basically those are the suicide drones of the Russians. Oh no, wait, those are... Aiming at soldiers is a little bit tricky, but I can try to pull it off. Let's see. Can you get a sneak attack? So they're capturing C. Number 1 is where you are. So because you have a bomb attached to the drone, more like the swinging momentum rather than anything else. Switch cover mode for a second. Let the drone stabilize. Okay, here we go. Over it. Here we go. Right next to him. With these you need to direct it back. It's like shooting with an RPG, but coming from that side. So I'm going to try push through here. Oh crap. That's not good. Same tank. 20-second voice. Let's stay low profile to them.
attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, here we go. Spin the drone. That was the momentum. Okay, fucked it up. Okay, let's ignore the tank. We're not here. So they'll pop out from there. One of them is injured.
Take him down!
How about the other one? There we go. Yeah, he saw me. Yes, tanks are limited to commander view only, so that's kind of a tricky situation. Right, time to try out as well, finally. Let's see what options we have. We're gonna take the RPG. Okay, let's use the strike for the enemies. So far, I haven't been able to vault on surfaces.
Eliminate him!
Oh, we got someone. Nice. That was destroyed, so that's something. Tanks don't live a lot on this mod. I can tell you that for sure. And the armor, nice. Be very careful how I push here. Enemy armor. Helicopter. Missed. when you die from a tank, it shows like you've been killed by a player, you've been killed by a tank. So we don't have enough points to spawn the helicopter, so I need to choose wisely. And I'm gonna go like this. Suicide drone. That was bad. Of course, I need 15 seconds. They're literally in our spawn. Would have loved to go for the helicopter. Really? I keep going far. That sound was any tank. Here we go. Time to swing around for the attack. Wish me luck. Direct hit. They can hit me, and I can hit them as well. Problem is UV range. Oh, that was beautiful. Can walk over some surfaces, but been injured. Oh, flip again. That's a bit buggy. There is some penetration. Bush. So let's hold C. Headshots are instant death here, and I can't like game reward skill, I guess. If you land your shot, that is. If they're shooting at him, they will see me. That's here. Let's try to go for the heal. It's too far though. Oh wait, I see a tank. Helicopter is doing the smart thing, staying back. Destroy tank. Oh wait. Here we go, here we go. for my range. It's too far. I'm losing the signal. Helicopter. Here it comes. Ah, they found me. Yeah, should hide better. So you can hide in a proper cover and still do a lot. I haven't tried this helicopter, by the way. Okay, doesn't look that bad. I love the camera.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
So let's see.
Allied forces have captured a
Can we
zone.
go? Our bullets will not go that far. That doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to do something about it. So we have anti-personnel here.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Let's try to fire on me. They're gonna fire on me. People with eagles.
We no longer have the advantage.
I see one. Enemy tank. Now the bullets and ammo.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And the best day to go fully out of it. So they added spawns for jets, but jets are still not in the game. They'll probably still test it and so on, but a jet dropping at 2000 LB bomb here would be insane. Or keeping the skies clear. Or imagine an A10
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
going and literally wiping everything else. So we have two guys on the ground. One is capturing A and one is capturing C. If we capture those objectives, we win.
We no longer have the advantage. Allied forces have captured a zone.
And there we go. Yes. Where's the airfield? Oh yeah, here it is. This helicopter is heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Will I be able to land this thing before I crash? I crash. I'm gonna play more of an Russian helicopter series. Yeah, they're gonna win. If I bail out from the helicopter and try to go ground with control to objectives, I'm the last man standing. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the win. They are not. Oh wait, I can spawn. Okay. Yes, we're not giving up yet. Is there any tank? Crossing here is dangerous, but necessary. Where are you? Someone's alive here. Son of a hiding gun. So does infantry use attack or are there only certain vehicles? Teams can use. Currently in this mode, only certain vehicles are selected. I'm not sure how it's going to be on the release. Probably, hopefully, there are more, or the ability for you to choose what to take with you in battle. But yeah, version side is fun. But the Apache one is much more fun for me. I don't know why. Probably because of the 40mm explosive rounds. A lot of people in the test servers today. That's good. But the amount of money that you make per game are quite nice. By the way, if anyone of you lives here in Europe, there was an earthquake in Greece. I felt it at home. 5.7 by 5.7 scale or something. God damn it, this chocolate is trying to kill me. Yes, you can make a lot of money in those mods. Not gonna lie. I had so far was 37k, but I think I had a booster there. Not sure. If you're curious to see something, let me know. I'll try to pick up certain loadouts. I should take the Eagle actually. But I should take it later. In the beginning there will be no people that I can use it against. I need 500 points to spawn in it, so... Alright. This route is dangerous, this one is the safest so far. So that's what we're taking. And... gonna spice things up. RPG again. Eventually they'll try to push. If I manage to stay alive long enough, I'll be able to withhold their armor. but like with other tanks, you need to know where to aim. Because armors, some vehicles here, depending on what they take, can have decent stats and decent protection. Like in Ground RP, they have like reactive armor and so on. This is a cheeky spot. So I can mount my scope here, and I need to hold my aim down sight, so I can just press the aim down sight and it's gonna zoom in. And something that I like that I don't like in Battlefield or Call of Duty or other games, your scope doesn't have a glint. So you need to rely on sound. Lie down, you don't need to hold your breath. If you're crouching though, even without holding breath, actually, weapons don't have that much swing, unless you're standing up, even then. So they enter from there. Sad thing is when you kill somebody, you know where you killed them, so they can come and avenge themselves. I'll show you in a second. They know what I am. Soldier there. Just hitting tank. See what I mean? The player that I shot knew where I was. He came back and avenged himself, so that counts a little bit tricky, I guess. So let's go with the suicide drone and try to counter that enemy armor. First we need to deal with this guy. There's a tank objective. Let's go for stunt in the hover mode. If you lose, so when something shoots next to you, you lose control of the drone for a second. Let's avenge ourselves. So we know what this guy is. Like he shot us, we can kill him the same way. That's the only mechanic I don't like. People seeing where we die. Going around and shooting people. Yeah, makes sense. So, best case scenario, the drone use is like this. You need to hide well. Drone can be shot by the way, so we'll see it. Okay, here we go. He missed. Back from the center. Drones are tricky. It takes a little while to get used to them, but once you do it, it'll work. Basically, it's like swing. Power modes. Disable out the drone. Trying to put any armor.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Found one. He survived. See what I mean by reactive armor? If I hit him, if I had hit him in the back, I'm going to. This would have been different. So even direct hits with drones don't guarantee you a kill. Should keep that. Depending on what you hit, I guess. What Apache. Sound, on the other hand, is insane. You can definitely tell when a vehicle is fighting on this one. have a drone. Let's put it to good use. Secure spots. Okay, we're gonna go for the weaker targets. Damn it. Какво? Не. Кое? Казвай де. Кой? Добре.
Take him down!
Rudder drones. What? I can do this.
Eliminate him!
Not gonna lie, that does feel so snappy. Nice. That's enemy ammo moving in. That guy shot him with an RPG. Might be better ones, actually. They have fuel. Close. We have 800 points, so that should be fine.
Embassy. Soho secured.
It's funny that no one shut down that H64. You can just stand there and fire at people. Most cases you will die if you do that. Jesus Christ. Being inside of a building and listening to explosions is insane. Oh crap.
Take him down!
So, I hit him so many times that he managed to get to cover, but he bled out. for RPG kill. I got the final blow. Nice. Helicopters in this mode will be interesting as long as they fix them in VR, believe me. 12k is not bad. Let's try the Russian side again. Switch it up a little bit. So actually you have two types of vehicles. So for the Americans you have only the Bradleys and the M4A1s. Bradleys are kinda easy targets. These are much more sturdy, but yeah. The Russian side though, you have a lot of it's sort of the same, I guess. They managed to balance it quite well, but we need to see on the release what vehicles will be playable in this mode. Because right now the ones that you have, like the T90A and the BMP3, they're all unlocked and leveled out for you, so you can literally use the loadouts that they provided for you like they are. But I want to see will we have like ATGMs and things like that. Quite sad that doesn't work in VR though. Alright, here we go. The MiG helicopter is not bad, just it's not maneuverable as the H-64. The Apache is a heavy vehicle and still quite maneuverable. I would take the Eagle, but it's pointless at this time. Let's go with the suicide drone. No, wait. Let's take RPGs. And let's push from this side. So on the other end of the map. So what bugs me is the instant swap from animation to running, but makes sense. Someone smart, I will push from this direction. So on this side it's a little bit hard to snipe because of all the obstacles, but there are a few angles that we can use, like this one. What? Okay. He's been hurt, but he survived. Fair enough. Let's try to push on the other side. We played a lot on this side. Actually, we got the one man. Maybe I don't. Oh well. Will do. I need to check our B. I want single taps, especially with this weapon. I'm bleeding, so I need to stop the bleeding. Yeah, I bled. That killed me. Don't know. So this side is kind of a suicide to go. Ah, why not?
Oh wow, I can actually connect on my other computer for some.
Oh, nice. Welcome
All
back.
right. Think. Yeah, I was playing while I was watching you. I was playing like realistic battles like on my desktop computer, and I was like, I want to play Sim. And so I swapped to my other computer, and I was like, oh, now I can actually join VC.
That's nice. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Direct hits. Hitting the ammo depot. The explosion.
nice.
Oh no, a helicopter killed me. M64. Oh, now is the time. What it was. Let's try. You see what I mean by when people know where you kill them from?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I super quiet for you?
you're okay.
Oh no, it's because my headphone. Okay, my headset was turned down. That's why everything felt so quiet. I was trying to adjust my audio on my computer. It's already up 100%.
Drop artillery strike on myself. Or block from artillery strike. Goddamn. I think either a gunner or a tank killed me. No, gunner. I'm there. Yeah. People are playing this game a lot. Actually, kind of enjoying the mods, not gonna lie. Even if I'm not.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's perfect.
It hits differently, for sure. But actually, let's try the American side, but with Eagles, with Stingers.
Is there like some sort of like War Thunder player cultural thing where because I found whenever I'm playing the AV8C and air realistic, a lot of people just ignore me. Like we just fly by each other and they do like a little barrel roll or something. Like there's some like cultural like
No, people
truce
just don't
with the
play it.
AV8C or something.
Nah, people just don't play it because it's, you know, it's not very oftenly played plain, to put it like this. It's nice, but if you play with a mouse and keyboard, not if you play in VR.
Yeah.
The cannons, it
like
can drop bombs and so on, but it's it's sort of relevant for its era, but I don't know.
Yeah.
People are just not used to seeing it that often because right now in the same VRs you have like MiGs and Super Hornets and other things. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why people don't play it that much.
Trying to debate if I want to go for. Actually, you know what? I should probably boost my engine as soon as I
Regarding
can.
the tech trees about infantry, so you will be. They're still not sure how they're gonna do it. They're still thinking about it, but you'll have some sort of progression, probably attachments, things like that. But it's not like a class thing. It's more like a weapon-based something. It's probably how they do it in some other games. So you have a reconnaissance drone and you have like a suicide drone, FPV drone. They both fly differently, but what's great about it is you can switch from pilot mode to the drone and just scout. So let's try that actually.
Oh, dude, there's a bunch of Harriers in this game mode. I joined a sim match and there's a bunch of Harriers, AV8Cs, and I guess everyone's grinding it right now for some reason.
Yeah. Also often that's the case.
Yesterday for my birthday, I don't know what the legal like drinking age is in your country, but here it's 21.
It's 18 here, but
People are drinking as soon as possible.
since 14, even younger.
Yeah.
In our country, it's not that big of a problem. I mean,
Yeah.
it is, but I was like 14 when I.
Yeah, I got myself some like Jack Daniels, Coke, moonshine, Sprite, and I wanted to try a beer because I know most of the guys in my family. Yeah, that was my birthday yesterday. Is 21. I had some. So I traveled to Mexico, and their legal age limit, I honestly don't even remember. But yeah, you could be like 14, and then they'll like give you some alcohol. So all I needed was an ID and a passport, and they're like, oh yeah, you can drink. I was like, oh yeah, sick. I was with my family in Mexico, and they're like, we were staying at this nice resort, and they're like, honestly, we don't care, drink away. It's like, hell yeah. So I already experienced some alcohol, but not a whole lot. Like I'd say I don't know. I just haven't really been tempted to drink all that, but it's a tradition, at least with my family, where when you turn 21, you can like go buy a few drinks, try what you like, and then any drinks you don't want, you just give to the rest of the family, and then we all just celebrate. But I was playing some War Thunder, and that was the weirdest experience. Like I could think clearly, but like the
Different.
reaction time was not there. Yeah. I was like, oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, that's a guy over there. It's like, oh crap. I was mostly doing BVR with the F4S, and then I think it was 12 points. I think it was Yeah, 12.0, or no, it was like 11.7 to like 12.7 or something like that. I don't remember the battle rating, so I just remembered I struggled a little bit because I was kind of limited.
Makes
That's
sense.
what I could do with the F-Floor. So then I swapped over to the AV8C because I still want to grind it out, and that's when I had I forgot what I drank, but it was fun. I'll just say that. I definitely crashed a lot.
It happens.
Yeah, I also learned with the AV8C, it doesn't have an automatic like site selection, so you have to manually select like when you're trying to do like CCIP, you gotta manually select like auto and stuff. I keep forgetting that.
Allied forces have captured the zone. Defend the main point!
Oh. Oh, this guy's about to take the base. Gosh dang it.
This mod is fun. If you have more bigger maps and more things to do, more definitely gonna be fun. But this map is way bigger than the previous one.
Are they just like play testing the like
Yes.
Middle East map? Okay.
Yes, and testing 64, 128 players. It's 64 but versus 64s. Not complaining though.
Oh, someone just flew over me. Box 2. Please tell me that was not friendly. It looked like it didn't do anything anyway.
RPGs here will do a lot of damage.
I know, I noticed that. Like it took out an entire tank. In like Battlefield, it takes like what, 4 RPGs to actually kill it.
Here it can take one if you land it properly.
Oh, I have one more bomb. For some reason it didn't drop.
I got snapped by someone running with the SMG. That's- You have a assault shotgun by the way, it's secondary.
Oh, nice. There we go, base destroyed. Wow, so I can take a base with only 3 napalm bombs. Wow. This is with the smaller like Mark 77s. That's nice. So I did do my calculations right. I with my AV8C, I have a loadout with 2 AIM-9Gs and then 3 napalm. I was like, I want to be able to defend myself in the air and then take a base. And I was worried I was not going to be able to destroy a base. Sneaky Yak 38 tried taking out one of my teammates, but I spotted him before he can take out my teammate.
Let's locate that enemy.
Oh, I nearly destroyed my engine by accident. It overheated. Chasing after a T2 right now. There's no way I can catch up to that. Unless he keeps turning.
This car is pretty OP in close quarters.
Oh, that's a MiG. I thought that was a T2. The MiG, I have no idea. MiG 23?
Only if I had missiles.
The fact that you can hide in the buildings here makes it tricky because you're not looking all horizontal lines, contacts.
Corson, F86 on me.
We won. That went well. People are getting used to the modes, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna call it tonight. I'm gonna just get up and rest a little bit. Overall, I like the modes.
Alright.
I think it's has potential. I just need to make good reports regarding the VR issues, especially in this update. Because, you know, the camera is very messed up and that's not okay. Though,
Yeah.
I mean, I literally spawn under the map. I can see my weapons and so on, but for some reason you see a low poly version of the weapon, like you're looking from the distance and you see other soldiers and so on, but you cannot move. I was excited though, not gonna lie. I wanted it to work like everybody else. Don't worry. Tomorrow if everything works okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more infantry. I'm gonna try to figure out the controls. But once I end the stream, everybody will be able to watch the last few hours of infantry gameplay. I think 1 hour and 8, almost 2 hours is more than enough for today. Alright guys, I'm calling it today. We'll continue tomorrow. Hope Hope you had fun, and
All
I'll
right.
see you tomorrow.